The call to prayer and the Football World Cup, side by side for the very first time. This is a tournament like no other, a maiden World Cup in a Muslim nation, and the first to be held in November, in the middle of a European season. There's a good reason for the change of schedule. It's too hot to play in Qatar in the summer, and this is what winter looks like in the Gulf.
When you finally got settled in last night and went to bed, did you lie there thinking, wow, I'm here, this is it?
Well, when I was lying there, I was thinking, I hope the aircon goes a little bit colder than this, to be honest.
From Africa to Asia, the players descended upon Qatar, each with a nation's expectations riding on their shoulders. For some, it's a first ever World Cup, a moment to shine on the biggest stage of them all. For others, it's one last chance to clinch the prize that always seems to slip away. Qatar 2022 promises to be one of the most open World Cups to date. With so many teams in contention for football's top prize, it's hard to pick a winner. Brazil and Argentina lead the way for South America. How fitting would it be for Lionel Messi to sign off in World Cup glory? Defending champions France are the cream of the crop from Europe, and Euro 2020 finalists England won't be too far behind. And what about Portugal? Dark horses maybe, but when Cristiano Ronaldo is playing in his last ever World Cup, you can expect him to make an impact one way or another. Sport's greatest show is about to begin, but off the field, a dust storm is brewing. On the eve of FIFA's biggest event, its president Gianni Infantino accused the West of hypocrisy over criticism of Qatar's staging of the World Cup.
I think for what we Europeans have been doing in the last 3,000 years around the world, we should be apologizing for the next 3,000 years before starting to give moral lessons to people.
Qatar takes on Ecuador in the opening game, and the host will be looking to stage an upset to get things started with a bang. But Nayar, the tournament's psychic falcon, doesn't see it happening. Despite being urged to go for his own country, the bird flapped his way to the Ecuadorian flag. This one might slide, but if Nayar keeps biting the hand that feeds him, the falcon might find himself migrating for winter sooner rather than later. As the fans roll into Doha, the stage is set and the world is watching. Over to you, Qatar. Lance Santos, TRT World, Doha.